There we go. So, finals are here. Finals between the Tough Bananas, TTB, on the Dire side versus Looking for Sponsor on the Radiant side. And this is the finals for the Infinity Cup qualifier. I believe it's the third qualifier. And well, here we are in the picks and bans. Oh, and I'm Shiver, by the way. I don't have a co-caster today anymore because I had one earlier, but he had to go. So yeah, I hope you're gonna enjoy it anyway. We see a ban out from the Leica straight away. We just saw Looking for Sponsor having a very unusual lineup, which worked great with including an Alchemist into their lineup, and it worked out great for them. So go them. I'm gonna see if they're gonna choose to do something like that again. The previous games for the Tough Bananas were super short. One game managed to get a GG out in 10 minutes. The other 20 minutes. So that was actually super short games, and we're gonna see if they are gonna be able to keep up that solid, well, pushing, killing lineup. It was very strong play. We're gonna have Lycan ban, Chen ban. I just said that. We also have a Furion ban, sorry, the Nature Prophet ban, and a Darkseer ban. I'm curious if the Lone Druid, never mind, Lone Druid's gonna be banned out right now, and Enchantress is gonna be banned out. Windrunner is gonna be the first pickup, and the Shrek and probably maybe Venomance or Tidehunter. Queen of Pain being the second pickup for Looking for Sponsor. Invoker. Wow! I didn't know Invoker was still in the pool. Why did I not see that? Invoker still in. Shadow Demon being picked up straight away. These teams are not wasting any time thinking about their push. Thinking about their picks. Wow. It's late. Casted all evening and stuff. Yeah. That's my excuse. Last pick coming out from Looking for Sponsor. Tidehunter is still in the pool. They could still go for that. It's gonna be Crystal Maiden instead, a solid support. And there goes the bans. Nobody used their reserve time. Oh well. I'm expecting some team fight ban outs. Also maybe the Tidehunter. There we go. Tidehunter being banned out right after the Sand King got banned out. Earthshaker, maybe Enigma getting banned out also, but both teams lack their hard carry kinda. We could also still see an Anti-Mage ban out, or maybe a Morphling, because he's super strong as well. And Shadow Shaman is still in the pool, must not forget. And it looks like the Tough Bananas, this is the first time they're actually taking their time, thinking about what they're gonna ban. And what will it be? Will it be will it be a carry, which Looking for Sponsor is still kind of missing? Will it be Enigma? Yeah, like I said, Enigma and Earthshaker. I'm expecting an Earthshaker ban now, since the first pickup will go to. Oh! Since when do you actually hear chalkboard drawing thingies when there's being drawn on a minimap? Didn't know that. It's kind of funny actually. But someone is writing on the minimap. This is for me apparently. And Earthshake was there after after the Brood Brother got banned out. And they had a puck. Looking for Sponsor had a puck in a previous game, which was doing a pretty solid job. We're gonna see if they can manage to keep that up. Earthshaker being picked up, like I said, if he's not going to be banned, he's going to be picked up as some solid team fight potential for the Tough Bananas. And the last pick for Calculus going for the Ricky. As not as last pick, so Looking for Sponsor could still go for something to counter that. Okay, so the only difference they have from the lineup from the previous time, previous round, well, actually they had wow, you remember that. They had the Alchemist, of course, but these last three heroes, they had these in the previous game too, being played very solid. So in that case, it's not that bad. And we have a disconnect instantly from Crystal Maiden. We'll probably have to wait for him to get back and have an instant pause. Yeah, this Ricky pickup. This Ricky is gonna have a lot of fun, I think. Even though looking for sponsor we're looking for sponsor were in previous game also versus the Ricky, and they managed to do a quite good versus him, but that was only because of the Alchemist. Alchemist was ripping through everything.
5 seconds remaining.
So I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to counter this Ricky again, because it's gonna be painful. And I think we're gonna have a pause pretty soon, because we're still missing. Hey, this is new.
Prepare for battle.
We're still missing yellow. Anyway, we're gonna go over the tough bananas first. Calculus is playing the Windrunner on the bottom lane, probably gonna go solo laning there. But everybody's gonna go bottom lane. Never mind. Balsam is on the Invoker. Buller is playing the Shadow Shaman in the middle. Hip Hop Not Pop is gonna go for the bottom lane, and Ricky is gonna go for the top lane. I'm quite surprised actually to see this lineup, because it doesn't seem like they want to have a solo lane. Earthshaker gonna help Calculus on the bottom lane, and it looks like Ricky is gonna have support from the Invoker there. Something might change still, but we'll see if that works out. And yeah, looking for sponsors to you. We have Xero on the Crystal Maiden, and some nice strategical painting going on the minimap. Leshrac is being played by Stress, so this time not on the Crystal Maiden, which he was in the previous game. Serva is playing the Queen of Pain on the bottom lane together with Leshrac. Puck is being in the middle lane and is being played by Sarfik. And on the top lane, probably going solo, is the Clockwork, played by iDash. I say probably going solo, but it all depends on this Crystal Maiden, if she's gonna go bottom or not. Let's see. Queen of Pain hasn't spec'd yet, so she could still go for a blink if she needs to get away. She could also go for a more aggressive build with her strike.
Double damage.
If she wants to. Double damage on the Crystal Maiden. Everybody be careful. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this Crystal Maiden and Clockwork are gonna be up versus Invoker, because Ricky went to the middle lane instead, and Shadow Demon actually playing the support role in that, harassing the Puck, he's or trying to make sure that Puck is not getting a lot of gold, but Ricky is. So far, well, so early in the game, we shouldn't check that yet. Well, with this dual lane versus one being here, disruption going on the Puck. Not expect to see a first blood yet, but you never know. Illusory orb flying through. See someone disconnected from the game, but that's not one of the players, so don't worry. Shrek standing guard with his Diabolic to maybe get in the kill. He doesn't have a stun yet though, he's just getting some experience. And Calculus and Queen of Pain both not on a solo lane, while you would expect them to be solo lane heroes. And they look to be both having both seem to be able to try to get last hits. So it will depend a little bit on skill for the last hitting, regarding the last hitting, because I don't think Earthshaker is going to be able to get in close, and this Leshrac isn't attempting anything, so they're just going to be able to shoot from range and you know, skill based. Invoker getting harassed by the Crystal Main. That's a bit funny. Sunstrike going down, killing off the creep wave. Nice last hit on that. Actually has Exo as his first build, so he will do quite a bit of damage with his right click damage. And Crystal Main just happily pulling creeps, continuing to pulling creeps, and actually getting some farm herself. We see Puck trying to go for this this rune here. He doesn't have a ward. He does have a ward on top, so he knew it was here. But yeah, they have a ward, and they go for instantly disrupting the right one. I'm quite surprised about that. That's nice, nicely spotted. Invoker getting harassed a little bit by the Crystal Main, but so far I think it's going quite even. He will be able to get some last hits. Clockwork will be able to get some last hits. He keeps
Not for the likes of you.
the creeps in his court. We'll be able to actually get put now already. Well, Tim.
Flare.
And the flare shot will just fly through and harass a little bit, but yeah. Tingos are all gone for the Invoker already, though. He might be in some trouble later on, but he might get a quest so that he will get some extra HP per minute. And this illusionary or illusion orb, illusion rune, wow, is making it easier for Puck to get some farming, for some farming. That was a fast teleport. Not really worth it, but it did do enough to go for well, for Ricky to back off again. So just some harassment. I'm really wondering on which lane the first blood is gonna be. I mean, it could be the Invoker if he's not careful, but I think he will be careful. He's playing it very safe. He has his quest now, indeed, so he will be able to get his HP up pretty fast again after if he needs to, instead of just eating a tangle, which he doesn't have anymore. But yeah, and we're gonna see. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be the lane with the last hit. I mean, the stun is from Leshrac is there, but he has to land it first. I'm gonna go check. We see the Ricky farming a lot, having 22 last hits, actually the most farmed hero on the map. Actually, we're gonna have a stun. Stun misses. Calculus knowing where the stun was gonna be, kinda expecting where the stun was gonna be, so the stun was missing, and I think if it landed that would have been a first blood, but since it didn't land, good call from Calculus, good save. He will live to see another day. Yeah, Ricky in the middle being the most farmed hero on the map at the moment with 24 last hits. Clockwork is not that far behind with 19. But still, in the middle, the Puck is not really getting anything. He's on 7 last hits, and he does have the rune control so far. So that's something, but last hits... No! First blood is gonna be the Invoker. I thought he was gonna be careful enough, but... Clockwork taking the first blood from the Invoker with basically everything. Cogs were hit, battery assault, flare was there, and yeah, some mana on the crystal main was used. I can imagine if she has. Yeah, she does have an assist. Of course she does. So sorry for missing first blood. I was just not sure on which lane that would happen. To be fair, it could happen on any. Puck was a good candidate too. So I don't know. Let's see how this last hit battle goes on the bottom lane. I'm actually gonna look at the nicest support from the nicest flare support from the Invoker. Invisibility rune is popped, so she will be able to just stand there and take some experience from it. But really good teamwork from with the disruption and the sunflare. That was really strong. What is Ricky doing? What is Ricky doing? Taking a lot of damage from the tower on the last hits. And, there goes the disruption. And Puck taking a lot of damage again. Illusionary Orb is there though. Sunflare is gonna go down again. Puck is gonna go down and Ricky will be able to get away. And the Sunflare was there again to help out. So nice control from Balsam on the Sunflare. Is it actually Sunstrike? Jeez, sorry, Sunstrike, Sunflare. It's the same. Kinda the same. Almost the same. Yeah, Ricky's still super low. I don't know why he's not backing off, because he should know that there goes the illusory orb. There's no teleport in. That disruption would have been ready, so guess that would have helped. Donkey's gonna say, and there's the salve, and the flare is not gonna be able to explode it off. He will just take it. Oh, I hear a sunflare once again. Here's a sunflare. We have a Fissure going down. We have Edict going off. Power shot going through. But Leshrac is on the run. Disruption is going on the Puck again. Puck being in a little bit of trouble. Leshrac being shackle shotted. Actually, Queen of Pain getting a shout, getting the last hit on the Ricky. Calculus on the run. Will try to get himself denied. He did deny himself with the creep kill, as in killed by a neutral. So that's very good for him. But they just lost 3 heroes because we missed a kill on the top lane, where Invoker went down probably because he was focusing on the bottom lane to get the Sunstrike off, and Windrunner went down, and that was overextension, a bit overconfident from the tough bananas with a lot of action for a rune. for a rune kill. And I still didn't get a chance to check out the farm from the Windrunner, but compared to Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain having 32 last hits, 10 denies, and Windrunner having 17. So she is lacking some last hits compared to the Queen of Pain. And it seems like well, the Shrek is still supporting here. He's level 4 with Queen of Pain level 6, and it seems like Calculus is here now by himself. Because Earthshaker actually moved on to the top lane, where Invoker already died twice, so they don't want that happening again. And yeah, Puck knows that he wants to get off, but there's a Sunstrike and the disruption. Sunstrike doing so much damage. Ricky pooning Puck, and they got us another kill. That's an awesome combo with the disruption and the Sunstrike. I have to agree. I have to agree with myself for that. Yep. That's what I do. Agreeing with myself because there's nobody else to do it for me. Sorry. Complained enough. And Windrunner is not really able to get any farm or experience. She's afraid to get close, and rightfully so. I mean, Queen of Pain and Leshrac are looking quite deadly. They both have mana. Both have health. Gonna try to pull this tower. Edict will go up. Edict is up. I wonder if the fortification is gonna go off. I don't think there's gonna be a kill here, so I'm gonna just check what. This is illusions, fake. Oh well. Oh, we're gonna. Oh! There's the hook going in on the Earthshaker. Frost Nova is in a lot of damage. Fisher is going down. Frostbite, and there's the kill. Clockwork killing the kill on the Earthshaker. Crystal Main going down in the meantime by Ricky Copies. By Invoker actually killing him off. And we missed the Puck kill on the middle lane. Ricky killed off the Puck in the middle, or Shadow Demon actually got the last hit on that, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So a lot of action happening at the same time. And I'm actually curious about Goldgraph now, because the farm compared to the kills, there we go, in favor of looking for sponsor. I was gonna say 10k, 1000 gold in favor, which is not that much, but there's no towers down yet. They do have 1 kill on advantage, but it's just 1 kill, so this difference is mostly farm, and I think Queen of Pain is Queen of Pain is behind that, and of course the Clockwork also. We see 2 heroes above the 45, 46, 48 creep kills on looking for sponsor, while only one is well, he is more farmed than both of them, but he has 45, 55, 54, jeez, last hits, while the second in line on their team is around 30, so that's a huge difference there. Invoker getting invisibility rune. Let's see. There is a blink off, so they know he's there. They know they took the invisibility rune. Gonna see if he's gonna do something with it. I think Puck knows that he took it also. What's he gonna do? Invoker gonna go towards the top lane where there's some possible fight. Fisher went down. Tower is in the nigh range now. I wonder if they're gonna try to go for it. They are gonna try to go for it. Edict is not up yet. Sun goes off on the Windrunner, but they won't be able to follow it up. The Queen of Pain destroys the tower. Earthshaker's not able to get to the 9. Power shot going through. Sunstrike is actually hitting. Earthshaker's killing off the Leshrac though with his Fisher, and Invoker killing off the Queen of Pain. And we see Clockwork trying to get a hook in, but he won't be able to. But he will be able to kill off the Earthshaker if he just gets close. There we go, gets denied, and Windrunner is gonna go down, not with the deny. Clockwork is dominating, getting the kill in, and I don't think Balsam is gonna be able to do anything here anymore because Clockwork is just running away, and he will be able to do so safely. Wow, just that Fisher landed on Leshrac. That was quite nice, and even if he didn't land it, the Sunstrike would have been there to finish him off. So he was quite dead already. It's nice that they still got the tower though, and Queen of Pain getting the money for it, but they kind of overextended with an invisible Invoker there. And there's another Stunfly killing, doing a lot of damage on the Clockwork. Clockwork's gonna go down. Windrunner finishing it off with the power shot. Puck wants to go in though, or does he? Nah, it's just being safe. Shackle shot latches Queen of Pain to a tree. And there's Ricky, wants to do something, but he blink strikes onto an allied hero, so he will be able to get off. And I think Queen of Pain is the next target, having the soul catcher on her. Taking extra damage, power shot going through. Just sitting on the Puck. A lot of
Dire's top tower is under attack.
A lot of action. Let's see if no, they want to back off, because at the moment there's not really anybody really farming. I have to say, well, I wanted to say that, but then the Queen of Pain came and started farming, so I guess that's not right anymore. They all want kills. That's what they want. And I think this Ricky might be getting the Crystal Main. Yes, he will be right clicking her down after the smoke. Bit overextension from the Crystal Main there. She got hit once right there, and then continued to move towards you know, the river. So that was a bit out of line for her.
Do it with flair.
And yeah, I'm just gonna check again. It's still in favor of looking for sponsor. Ooh, we miss a kill on the top lane. Invoker getting killed off by the Queen of Pain. I just have to say, both teams have agreed for this final that is normally best out of 3 to be a best out of 1.
Dire's middle tower
So,
is under attack.
Yeah, just saying, so that it's the best out of 1. And there goes the edict on the tower, and the tower will just go down. Striking that last hit on that one, getting some extra gold for him. Flare will finish off the creep wave, or at least make sure that it that it's get pushed the other way again. Well, everybody is looking for sponsors, seemingly going for the last tier 1 tower up. They have a goal, and they want the tower, and they might even get it. It's nice to see the top bananas getting some resistance here, though, because the previous games were such easy games for them, having a 10-minute and 20-minute game where the GG was called. Before barracks were down even. There goes Clockwork going in, getting a lot of damage. Sunstrike is down there though, but Ricky getting down by Leshrac, and Windrunner going down there too. Invoker killing off the Clockwork, but Invoker himself taking a lot of damage. Will go down to the Queen of Pain, even though he was invisible. But Earthshaker is still there as the only one left alive. And only Clockwork from the Radiant died so far. This Earthshaker is not going to be alive much longer, even though he tries to. Edict will finish him off. There we go. Killing spree. Tower will go down. That was a team wipe for the Tough Bananas. That's gotta hurt a lot. And that gold graph. Look at that gold graph. Over almost 5k. I don't think he'd take the tower or the Earthshaker kill in there. So it's gonna spike up even more. There we go. Over 5k. Ricky is back here, but everybody left from looking for sponsor. They're just gonna back off, regen, and go back to farming, or at least to try to take more towers the next time. The power of the Leshrac, that there's edict and killing off those towers so fast, make them have a gold advantage so early on. And of course the farming abilities of the Queen of Pain is happily continuing. Almost has her Linkosphere. It's a Linkosphere, right? Yeah, it is. We see Puck getting another rune, so he's doing nice on those runes. I don't think, well, okay, Invoker got an invisibility rune, but most of the runes has gone to Puck. And Clockwork has his mechanism up, so we'll be able to be alive a little bit longer in the fights, because he has been kind of a suicide bomber by just going in and dying, but it has been worth it so far. It has definitely been worth it. His kills got other kills for them, so... A Windrunner being harassed a little bit. Ooh! Clockwork in a lot of trouble here. He's probably gonna go down, use his mech, but it doesn't matter anymore. Shadow Demon finishes him off. And invisibility rune for Puck active, because yeah, he knows that he doesn't want to be there. Nice skill for the Shadow Demon, and yeah, that really shows the power of the Shadow Demon. I'm quite surprised Shadow Demon didn't went for his Shadow Poison, but I guess that's more of a build where that you're gonna have when you're in your solo laning or something and trying to harass the opponents a bit. So yeah, we're waiting until the pause. Just sorry. Where is Ricky? We see Blinks. Little Ricky. Oh, hello Ricky. I think they just noticed each other. I'm just gonna see how this goes out. I think Ricky, he just popped his smoke screen though, but we don't see it on the map yet. I think it's yeah, the smoke screen is here, but we can't really see it. Smoke screen is up. It doesn't look good for the Queen of Pain, to be fair. gonna see if he's able to kill it. If the unpause comes, we're gonna go there to watch that, because this fight is over, where Puck will stay passive and invisible, while well, when Clockwork just died here, and he doesn't want to go 3-on-1. Crystal Maiden is just counterwarding here, some nice counterward, and in the middle of the action, she's standing there with her staff, and looks like LeShrek was on his way to the middle too to get some kills maybe there, because the lane is pushed out, so won't be able to do anything there without having the risk of being ganked. So we will try to find safer grounds to farm, or help gank, force a fight. They have been doing good in fights so far, so they can totally do that. Yeah, the gold graph after everything, it's calmed down a little bit at 7.5 gold, 7,500 gold advantage for looking for sponsor, and experience graph 4k advantage, and this 0 point is when the team fight on the top lane started to happen. And look at that spike, 4k advantage instantly, and I guess we're gonna see that back in the levels. We see everybody above level 8. There's 3 level 8s, level 9, and level 11, and there's 2 level 7s still on the tough bananas, but the rest is level 9. So yeah, it's just a Queen of Pain being level 11 that's the major difference, and that's actually